So I think that voluntourism is very, very harmful. I think that when you look at studies and you look at research, you see that when groups of tourists go to communities as like volunteer trips, they take jobs away from those community members, and it ultimately really economically hurts these communities. There's also lots of research that shows around like the children in these communities having trauma because so many visitors go there and impact them and then leave right away. I think that it's a form of neocolonialism. I think that it's really, really harmful. And I also think that it perpetuates in a lot of cases this like white savior narrative where rather than actually caring about the impact of your actions, you care about the perception of the impact. So, and I think that this is really common among white people especially, where white people they care more about looking like they're doing good than doing good. So I'm very, very against it.
Okay, I want to hop in here with a question. Do you think you can ever go abroad and do a sort of volunteer trip that actually benefits the community? Because you seem very, very against it. Is there any way you can go and do that like successfully and actually help those communities?
I will say, quite honestly, like I don't have the knowledge, I don't have enough knowledge to know how you can do that. I've read some things about like, if you're practicing a skill that you would not do in this country in another country, you are not qualified to do it. For example, if you would not build a school in Canada, if you do not have the skills to go to a construction site and build a school in Canada, do not go abroad and build a school. So I know that there are websites that you can go to of people that are far more educated than me that could like help you figure out if what you're doing is more harmful or helpful than myself. You can like Google it and you'll find something that will be like a good guide, I think.
But this is another side that I want to bring into this, okay? We have Ben who said #MySide. You shouldn't be volunteering in different countries just to get likes on your social media. Volunteer because you want to. But what I'm thinking is, when these people go and volunteer, and even though you might say that, yeah, okay, there's this evidence which shows that can be harmful over there, I always wonder if that exposure gets out enough, especially if it's some bigger person, does that not inspire more people to consider it in the political discourse and maybe try to benefit the reconstructive aid that might be sent over there to help them out at the voting booth?
But this video that was like, my understanding was like made from like a research group, or I'm not totally sure, but the video that was made sort of talked about how actually like that those selfies perpetuate, it's like a type of poverty porn, right? Like it actually perpetuates a lot of stereotypes, and like it's not like reaching what it needs to.
Yeah,
I want to be clear though, I think it's well intentioned. I do not think the people that are going abroad, which gives me hope that people will make changes.
For sure, but I think here's the thing. I feel like 9 times out of 10, people only give back to feel good about themselves anyways. So like if you're gonna tell somebody about the good things that you did, what's the difference between that and posting a selfie online telling you people you did the same thing? Because 9 times out of 10, it's just to put in your ego and just to fill up your ego and say I did something good. So regardless of like whether you put it online, it's just like versus not putting it online, it's all just boosting your ego in anyway. So you might as well just like, it doesn't matter if you post it online or not.
That makes me feel really, but that makes me feel really sad.
But let's be honest.
No, I don't think that, I really don't think that's on. I know so many amazing people that do really thoughtful, impactful volunteer work in their own communities that do it out of a place of true love and compassion.